All right, so moving on here. This is an interesting subject, and I want to hear y'all opinion down below, so I'm going to put it in the chat. Tyler Herro has been playing great this season, and I read an article about his awesome play off the bench might create a predicament for the Miami Heat, considering he might be eligible for a max contract.
Yeah, I bet they're wishing they didn't give Duncan Robinson $90 million now.
Exactly. He's averaging 21.5 points per game, 5.6 rebounds, 3.7 assists. He's shooting 45% from the field and 37% from three-point range, and a hot 85% from free throws. So that just makes me wonder, Calvin.
And he's doing that off the bench, too. I don't know if anybody realizes that, but he's not a starter.
Should the Kings consider a trade for a guy like Tyler Herro? Do you think he could be the future shooting guard for Sacramento? And what would they have to give up to get a guy like that?
Buddy Hield still on this team?
Oh, current team, yeah.
Even if you trade for Tyler Herro?
Depends on what you got to give up.
Well, that's my question to you, I guess, is would you try to swap those two, to make it more enticing for Miami? Do you think that Tyler Herro, to me, Tyler Herro and Buddy Hield are very similar players. Mm-hmm. Tyler Herro's had a more efficient season this year than Buddy Hield has. His shooting numbers have been consistently better. Last year he had a tough year, but he's really bounced back in a big way. I see them as very similar, though. I wouldn't want them on the court at the same time.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because both of them are volume shooters, and they need to get the ball up a lot over the course of a game. They're very – Tyler Herro hasn't been as streaky this year because he's just been red hot. But these guys are volume shooters, and they need to see the ball go through the basket multiple times.
Tyler Herro's been
the rhythm of
killing it for my fantasy team, and I'm still losing games.
He's a tremendous young talent. I would definitely want Tyler Herro on my team. It's a question of what do I got to do to get him? And to me, I think Buddy Hield for Tyler Herro. I don't know if I'm Miami. I don't know why I would do that deal necessarily, because Tyler Herro is much younger. The idea is he could even get a lot better than this, which is a scary thought. But yeah, I'm definitely all for trying to get him.
I wonder what it would take to get a guy like Tyler Herro. Would you need to throw a Marvin Bagley, a Buddy Hield, and a couple first-round picks? I don't know if that would be enough for them.
I would do that deal if I'm the Kings.
If I were Miami, I would, obviously want to keep Tyler Herro on my team, but I don't know if I can afford to keep this guy.
Yeah.
13.5 points per game his first season, 15.1 season 2. This is his third season, 21.5. That means he's got one more season left under this rookie deal, and then he's eligible for an extension.
Yep.
So, or eligible to be re-signed.
Which also means if Buddy Hield's involved in this deal, then Miami's going to have to give up more than just Tyler Herro to make the salaries match. I mean, that's not going to work, just trying to give up.
Unless you wait till the end of next season, yeah.
Yeah.
And which means Marvin Bagley's gone at this point. I don't know. Just something I'd throw out there. I'd love to have Tyler Herro on this team, but who knows? Who knows? All right, guys. I want to remind you all, while you're here, to hit that like button down below. And if it's your first time to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. We would love to have you guys. And we're Kings fans talking about the Kings. That's what we do.